R45DM511. There are beings known throughout the universe. I looked down towards the earth and saw a table spread. Working people sitting around it, though their hands were upon a table. It is almost impossible for us to comprehend. These alien beings have been in existence long enough to observe the universe and know there's an order to all things. As a group, these alien beings are not a group of individuals. They are a group that has individuals. They are connected. There's no singularity. What one knows, all know. R45DM511.
That's instrumental.
R45DM51.
What you know?
51.
What you see?
51.
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 So you seen something, did you have the image piercing the memory? Now there's demons, tough luck getting them out. You need to seek professional help. It sucks not knowing what's really going on. I know them very well. Are we all stuck in the rap and hunt to become the Omega? Lies and data, corrupted files and beta. Power structures get the best within the menu. They can eat you for dinner. Funny, but the slender is a real being. I feel give you the fact that they always need to cover this up. Fairy tales are real. We couldn't discover this much if they didn't hide the facts of life in some underground bunker. 51 is a stumper. Insane aside can tell you the truth about these motherfuckers. All we need is your open mind and ears to get ready to go undercover. What you know?
51.
What you see?
51.
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 What you know?
51.
What you see? What you know and what you feel, that's two different things. We're talking about two different beings, two different explanations. Well, how could that be? There's so much evidence, it's hard not to believe. Crop circles, they do serve a purpose, so ETs can navigate the surface and disperse this. What? Global warming, it's not the first warning. I swear to God, the sun's not in the same spot every morning. The pyramids were the first sign, the only structure that can withstand a test of time. I believe that was every breath of mine. If you don't think they're coming, then you must be fucking blind. Area 51, that's no myth, son. They got mad military guarding it with guns. What the fuck? That's billions of textbooks. And for what? The government's preparing for when they come. What you know?
51.
What you see?
51.
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 What you know?
51.
What you see?
51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51. 51.
You
cause I'm different. Why don't you just sit back and listen? R45DM, you get the message. Say I'm alienated, well I say I'm blessed then. I'm an entity, different from the rest, and writing these rhymes off my mind with my right hand. Fucking up the underground, that's the flight plan. Unexplained UFOs in my sight, man. Public enemy, none of y'all can stand me. Rated 45 is my motherfucking family. Together we have seen so much shit you can't believe. The average human being can never conceive. I'm a hybrid, changing every day like time is. Maybe that explains my fetish with violence. I'm waiting for the mother shit to fly in. When it comes down, I'm the first one riding. To all my enemies, I'm the motherfucking entity. I'm a force to be reckoned with, you've never seen. I've got the goddamn galaxy behind me. R45DM will shatter your dreams. You know we're different, but we're gifted. Walk into the light beam and be uplifted. Not gonna stop until we're finished. Hybrid motherfuckers, be replenished. To all my enemies, I'm the motherfucking entity. I'm a force to be reckoned with, you've never seen. I've got the goddamn galaxy behind me. R45DM will shatter your dreams. You know we're different, but we're gifted. Walk into the light beam and be uplifted. Not gonna stop until we're finished. Hybrid motherfuckers, be replenished. You need to be strapped to the loony bin mattress and forced to swallow rusty nails and nasty rat maggots. I sometimes seem to have a bad habit of murdering whack rappers for some extra baggage. Make up the toe tags and tie the car, damn it. We have all these corpses to move, so get ready to be tatted. My rabbit words of choice have you twitching from a mathematic static acrobatic. Circumference always sporadic. If you hate me now, there's room for dope and tragic. Mix it with the dust of your bones and sulfur, add some mag granite. Bystanders pouring sweat effects, quadruple damage. I am an entity and you can't handle that. You know what I'm about, murdering all the tracks. You're sitting beside my motherfucking way to speak on your spinners who ain't truly got it. Click, click, clack. Everybody gonna try to do a track that maybe has to bust back. To all my enemies, I'm the motherfucking entity. I'm a force to be reckoned with, you've never seen. I've got the goddamn galaxy behind me. R45DM will shatter your dreams. You know we're different, but we're gifted. Walk into the light beam and be uplifted. Not gonna stop until we're finished. Hybrid motherfuckers, be replenished. To all my enemies, I'm the motherfucking entity. I'm a force to be reckoned with, you've never seen. I've got the goddamn galaxy behind me. R45DM will shatter your dreams. You know we're different, but we're gifted. Walk into the light beam and be uplifted. Not gonna stop until we're finished. Hybrid motherfuckers, be replenished.
I don't fucking remember anything from last night. What happened? I think I'm gone. I think I'm gone, man.
MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone.
Stop and go. I'm hiding underneath the flow. Gotta get it, gotta hit it bigger. Go home. I'm on the honor roll because I'm on a roll. These pills got me fucked up. Yes, I'm on a roll. I'm going AWOL. No Facebook, no phone calls. Fuck all of y'all. I know they gonna talk. Put my truck in park. Then I took a fucking walk, hiding in the shadows in the dark. Black and mild sparks. They want me cause I'm hot. Ain't gonna find me cause they not. The government be on some bullshit. It's all blah blah. I ain't gonna stop ya. I know they want me locked up. I ain't scared no bitch, pussy motherfucker. I obtain some knowledge, not at liberty to talk about it. Just push play on every track on this album, don't doubt it. Every fucking lyric is the truth. Blue pill, red pill, well I chose blue.
MIA. missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. 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 I'm gone. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone.
I just come from a place. If you think it, you can create it. They use it, then take it. It's amusing how some fake shit. We all make mistakes, and nothing can stop us from it. Illusions evaded, attached to our ruthless awaken.
I'm privileged to be vacant. All the haters want is some bacon. They can break in, we'll save it. Nobody is getting jack unless they can break in. I'm stranger haze like Josh Forsaken. Clouds of smoke, trailing states the main equation. Pulling out your burner won't save yourself as long as I'll be remaining. Your training is stuck in translation with some frustration. From the words I'll be spraying, I'm just saying you're nothing standing next to me. You look like some drunken monkeys performing flipping trapeze. Ratchy, I've mastered these ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and you crappers are some type of form of HIVs. Giving me the whack rap, heebie-jeezies. My brother took the blue pill and I've been on the red one. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone. I'm gone. MIA. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. 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 I'm gone. I'm gone. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. MIA and missing for days. I'm gone. I'm gone.
NASA has come out and said that humans will prove we are not alone. How many times did NASA find what they believe are the skeletal remains or the imprint of microbes on Mars? And how many times did they then retract it later saying it wasn't? Look, I don't believe we're alone in the universe. Let's be clear about that. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we're not alone on this planet. There's a lot of things going on heaven and earth that we are not privy to. Just look at all the ancient writings. They all mirror each other across the globe. There's definitely some things going on here. We're not in Kansas, ladies and gentlemen. We're in deep space.
Humans will prove we are not alone. We are not alone. We are not alone.
In simple terms, there is a predator race, take a reptilian form. They're feeding off humanity. They've turned humanity into a slave race. They demand human sacrifice. That's where Satanism comes in. They feed off human energy, particularly feed off the energy of children.
Most of the millions of the New World Order like to hurt children in one way or another.
See, you don't know history. Those that don't know history are doomed to repeat it. The people perish for lack of knowledge. I will not give my children the fires of Moloch with the vaccines. I will not. I know who they are.
They want the energy of children. The energy of children.
Feed off the energy of children. Which take a reptilian form.
But it has driven me insane knowing the information.
That's because I'm a maniac.
But it has driven me insane knowing the information. It's basically a shapeshifter that would devour its prey and then copy them. But you see, we live in the real world, and truth is stranger than fiction. The real thing, the real deal. I'm talking about genetic engineers, transhumanists, working for the globalists, who in their own words admit, going back to the 1970s, that they had a plan to patent every major food crop and then every major life form, prolific life form on this planet, and put artificial genes, genetics, DNA, RNA into them.
minds awake. If you wondering how much times it takes, sit aside, embrace atomic concussion at stake, cutting the break line of the state. Swine with the most hate crime traits. Fine indeed, they stab the coven. We believe they had it coming. I breed and rise above. It's kind of a heavy subject. Bet it breathes in its mother's stomach. Feeds them a form of ducting. They need to form a substance. It's called human guts and lunch. It's enzyme soup. Harvest the womb and you become the toughest with the lavish luggage. Ready to discuss above circumference. In deep with some hundreds. Ready to overrun the public. You're so stupid, idiot. You never seen it coming. Yes, I said it again. Every person on this second plan is developed in sin, held in contempt. If you ever speak on it with a friend, I'm sure there is a chance you will die with them.
Eternal.
Guts and big ass buzz, I'm fucking sluts. Keep your mouth shut till I bust my fucking nut. On a level higher than Satan, anticipating an invasion, taking over the motherfucking nation. Can you keep a secret when I see demons? They're taking over my body and now I'm leaving. Whispering in my ear, I can hear them breathing. The end is near, they just want me to get even. The spirit of Christ compels you. What the hell did I tell you? Flipping out on value. Wait a sec, more to consume than some mushrooms. Microdot might get shot. Then what the hell would you do? The 6-track eternal, a 6-pack inferno. 666, it really hurts slow. Reverse my verse if you wanna hear the double flow. Fuck the dark carnival, pitch black festival.
Eternal.
Festival, eternal.
Past and present, I could kind of feel that I'm heaven sent, but I also feel that I'm just
They want me to go with them, but I know how it's gonna end. Waking up naked in the field again. The foes pose as friends so they can poke and probe me again and again. They take your soul and they don't let it go. They have complete control devices up my nose. It's hot like a motherfucker, feels like a stove. It hurts like no other, not the life I chose. Somebody please help me. Feels like my skin's melting. I gotta get off this fucking ship. Sick and tired of this bullshit. All these tests, they don't work. All it's doing is causing me hurt. I just wanna go back to earth. Sink my feet in the fucking dirt.
Don't you know they so inside, planting room to grow. Can't destroy my soul. Who is the true being? Let me be my own. Let me be my own. Why could they be so? Why would they be so? Reoccurring nightmares, visions right there. Apparently apparent abductions bringing me through hemispheres. Why can't I even remember what happened to me? I got a couple of new marks and incisions. Randomly want your soul, planning room to grow. We can let you uphold how you truly feel. Stop, I don't really wanna mold. What allergy do to make these matters unfold is old. Don't you know they so inside, planting room to grow. Can't destroy my soul. Who is the true being? Let me be my own. Let me be my own. Why could they be so? Why would they be so? Inside. Rewind. Rewind. Incline. Inside. 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 Half the time a GPS isn't even correct. Warning of the danger zone, corrupt dialect. If I wanted you to see what I have to protect. Inventory of a source always in check. Some people in the world wanna be like us. Drop me back to my realm, brushed off the dust. Fresh out the crust, must keep my tracks, skipping the buzz with the new investment product. This can always make it come up. R45 to the DM, and that's what's rough. Hopefully you can see the 51 coming abrupt, stricken with lust. Oh yeah, and I'll bust on your girlie's face, and she loves that stuff. Don't worry, she clean. Right on up, and you can relax. I'll get my ass back to spitting my soul on wax, blasting my mask. Nobody can really matter. They're always gonna have to come in last. Glasses with calamity crash. This is my chance to tell the world that I'm so advanced. So hopefully they will be bringing me back. Half the time a GPS isn't even correct. Warning of the danger zone, corrupt dialect. If I wanted you to see what I have to protect. Inventory of a source always in check. They want me back, better relax. Two horrorcore kids making tracks, think facts. What's wrong with Chad? He must be mad. What the fuck's up his ass? Not a damn thing. I'm steady chasing my dream. I'm hustling so hard I don't even have time to eat. Looking up the ID when I'm rhyming. I live life quietly until you try me. I'm kinda like a prostitute. You gotta pay me for my time. Do the rhyme rude. People checking everything I do and sing the sides and act dumb. Not crude too. Who knew? It's only for the select few. Being random original, but we do individuals. You can check my residuals. You keep coming back. You can kill me, but I bet you won't. Meanwhile, I'm up here on my throne. Half the time my GPS isn't even correct. Warning of the danger zone, corrupt dialect. If I wanted you to see what I have to protect. Inventory of a source always in check. Half the time my GPS isn't even correct. Brainwaves of soul connection, stimulate the mind in one direction. Pristine divine mode, core selection. The underground is me.
I'm the force throughout definition. I hold the key to confirm conditions expressed in my role of the universe. Intention, solar correction, the reward is suspension. I am up so high in the clouds, nobody could get on this level unless you had some
Type of powers from above, legends and myths. The new writing on the cave walls, hieroglyphs. Then why are you always thinking about the heaviest subjects? Because they always lied about craziest suspects. And I'm trying to get the US. You agree to disclose this, but I have the feeling that the dead files won't be found, so it stays just like me, completely underground. Put your ear to the street and hear the sound. It's only wicked within my heartbeat.
Brainwaves of soul connection, stimulate the mind in one direction. Pristine divine mode, core selection. The underground is me, without protection. Brainwaves of soul connection, stimulate the mind in one direction. Pristine divine mode, core selection. The underground is me, without protection.
I'm protected by the light of a new day, and every day I hear what the news say. My neck's gripping the noose so tightly. You refuse to lose despite me. The darkness is within. I'm white garbage, I do not make amends. You act like for me, this is pretend. This is my life now, the darkness is no friend. The meaning for me is beginning to believe. The dope raps that come from Chad making you bleed. From your eardrum, killing it random. Dr. Man coming with these lyrics, it's not just dumb. But better believe you can't stop him. He's got it on lock and that's not a problem. You can't stop this motherfucking hip-hop and the bad guy of rap. Call me the Green Goblin.
Brainwaves of soul connection, stimulate the mind in one direction. Pristine divine mode, core selection. The underground is me, without protection. Brainwaves of soul connection, stimulate the mind in one direction. Pristine divine mode, core selection. The underground is me, without protection.
They're coming for me. I'm talking about my enemy. I do love my country, but they do not love me. It's all gonna end abruptly. They're trying to take away our guns. Now isn't that lovely? Why do they keep secrets? Experiment on creatures. We shouldn't have to fear it. Missile guided heat seekers. They even censor what's coming out of these speakers. I'm locked and loaded with subtle heaters. I'd rather die young than bite my fucking tongue. The American dream is just a memory to some. What happens to the economy is just a hypocrisy. A commune world is my own philosophy. When it all goes to shit, that's the only way to live. You shall receive only if you give. Fuck the government, all they get is punishment. And fuck our piece of shit president. The government is coming, you better start running. Locked and loaded, I know where I'm going. The government is coming, you better start running. Better find a place to hide before they find you. The government is coming, you better start running. Locked and loaded, I know where I'm going. The government is coming, you better start running. Better find a place to hide before they find you.
Living in the war zone, I'm constantly attacked, and there ain't nothing civil about them aiming at my back. Bodies in the streets, my neighbors wrapped in sheets. World's falling down, how can bullets bring peace? Government's corrupt, but being overthrown by a coup that's worse when they take the throne. Covers blown, I'm running from the rubble. The sniper fire causes me to stumble. I mumble as the light goes black. Ain't nobody here resuscitating my cardiac. I never had a life till it shattered like glass. Bleeding out, slipping fast, about to pass. far from free. All I see's what's left of me as my body becomes victim to military decree. With my last sight, I see a single light as I ask the Lord to forgive my life.
The government is coming, you better start running. Locked and loaded, I know where I'm going. The government is coming, you better start running. Better find a place to hide before they find you. The government is coming, you better start running. Locked and loaded, I know where I'm going. The government is coming, you better start running. Better find a place to hide before they find you.
Government is flaccid. Throw the body in acid, giving the bones to the monsters in Lake Placid. Snatch it, grinding them up, no spitting it out. Evidently, you can know what I'm talking about. Kicking in the doors of the homes, shattering domes, grabbing the DNA only to make clones. There has always been the reason to evade the post. Hopefully, you can get my message through these flows. But it's more than that, not enough to block out all the bombs in the backpacks. I only really want to direct my shit towards the throats of all governing prospects, so I can definitely, most possibly end all this bullshit. I must admit, there's nothing you're really gonna try to spit. Document a random 45 and the killer, we legit. This is not your typical horrorcore. This is that music that makes you close your closet door with centrifugal force. I am knowing fear, sleep at night, looking behind your back evermore, knowing the truth they've been here for a storm. Never left, always watching you from different sides. You should definitely leave the light on just in case you're hearing footsteps. Seeing something that's probably their murder face. You can shrug it off like it was a theft. Think fast though, go ahead, recreate and trace your steps. Look at the situation through a new dark and light. And laugh, prove to yourself that we are never, ever going back.
They're running out of patience. They're looking at our nation. The next destination, leaving devastation. They're running out of patience. Looking at our nation. The next destination, leaving devastation. You know what's scary to me? The shit that I can't see. The air that we breathe is toxic, I believe. The food that we eat, you would never want to see beneath. And what's really in the water that we drink? I think the truth is out there and covered up. Thrown in a vault, locked up, forever shut. The general masses of sheep will never give a fuck. All they give a shit about is when the president got his dick sucked. I'm throwing them up, I'm grabbing my nuts, cause I don't give a fuck. Obama's a piece of shit. His black wife can suck a presidential dick right in front of her two fucking kids. Controversial, I know, but freedom of speech is told. Just let me go, pop rap's getting old. Here's something to sink your teeth in. The government's being ran by a We know who you are. 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 Living through the wall. We know who you are. Living through the wall. We know who you are. Living through the wall. We know who you are. Living through the wall. We know who you are. Witness alien resurrection. Somebody's gonna need new protection.
extension, invasion, outer extension. I just wanted to show our very own personal reflection. That amounts to infection. Here to stay, know that they can't go away. I know that they didn't have an invite. Promoted ignite, seeing the flames and why they burn bright. Notice, listening to keep the focus. Now that I got your attention, open the mind for all the answers marked with intentions. We know who you are. 51, the seed is done. If you ever see the apparition, it's no superstition. Don't ever give them an inch, son. Pack your gat and keep the heat upon them.
With this alien resurrection, they're coming at me. Alien resurrection,
We know who you are. 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 Living through the wall. We know who you are. Living through the wall. We know who you are. Living through the wall. We know who you are. Living through the wall. We know who you are.
we know who you are. Living in the stars, you never gonna find me letting down my guard. When will the war start? Alien resurrection, human dissection in every direction. The infection is the first lesson, the worst message manifested. Cutting to the point, I'm bringing a war. Not gonna take advantage of my species no more. It's you we're gunning for. I know they're creating storms, turning cold climates warm. They want a fucking war, but we're gonna swarm. Looking at the sky for inspiration. What we're gonna find, we cannot take it. UFOs, you think we fake it? Come on, how do you explain it? Into the world as we know it, but I'm not going nowhere. We sending men to Mars, I really think we shouldn't go there. The wildest dreams couldn't even compare what's really out there. With this alien resurrection, they're coming at me. Alien resurrection, we can't breathe.
We know who you are. 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 Nobody give a fuck what you talk about. Did you a hold to clear this clutter out? Get ready, call me, cut him out. Give you something good to post about. Never slowing down, let me speed it up. All we see is dumb, get the picture, pull this gunner out. Shooting with shutter shout. You can't touch this stutter spout. You bloody bleeding other cow. Fix your raps before you come around. See this 360 master turn about my curve all day long. All you ever talk about is fiction slump. We don't need a jumper seat to thump. I need my bump. My weed is skunk. No seeds, no bunk, you fake, I'm crunk. Please up and leave the bunch. Tasting stuff, I beat it up. Pussy, read it up. We see this muff. I be a Grinch, not great, agree, you suck. I bleed the spark, the seat gets stuck. What you gonna see is filthy as fuck. As fuck, filthy as fuck. Filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck. Filthy as fuck. Filthy as fuck. As fuck, filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck. Yeah. Good of me, I ain't got no love but hate. Can't remember what I look like, beard over grown face. Banished to the sewers cause I'm a mistake. Ain't got no family cause I'm a motherfucking disgrace. Down here with the roaches and rats, this is my habitat. Bitches think I'm tripping, but I ain't even mad. Other rapping cats like, who the fuck is Chad? I'm filthy as fuck, you would think I was born black. Drug addict, when I'm low I start to panic. Back to the sewers, I knew it, I'm schizophrenic. Rapping with a dark one, starting static. Tunnel runners pointing, it's automatic. Because we're filthy as fuck, as fuck, filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck, filthy as fuck,
He's struggling just fine on his own. The least of his worries, I want to pack some chrome. He to the dome, taking himself out. Lacks a silver bullet, the myth that if you're a reach of lycanthropy, this time is come. He sits alone in the room, I lock down amongst the tombs. Second chance to really end it's coming soon. Going out, wondering if the sound he made's a boom. Someone will know and find out very, very soon. He can put an end to the dark days, always in every way of his life on wax. The facts are just too rough to stay. Who would really give this many chances he gave anyway? Setting up unlikely changes in phrase. Nothing stays out of mouth, let you know the real way of hip-hop styles. Ins and outs consume the dark trials. Mark the files and just some fluid injection goes in. It didn't take much for him to lose it.
On his own, he's on his own. He's in a zone that nobody else can call home. Ever since 16, he's been grown. His whole life, he's been all alone. On his own, he's on his own. He's in a zone that nobody else can call home. Ever since 16, he's been grown. His whole life, he's been all alone. He's on his own, he never had no best friends. He's never had money to spend, just dividends. And now he's 26 with 2 kids, trailer park, putting up with his bitch and shit, saying fuck it. Mom and daddy wasn't there, nobody cared. Gang life, cause he wasn't fucking scared. He knew life didn't treat him fair. Shitty job, so we had to rob every motherfucker over there. Drug addiction leading him to needle incisions. Pawn shop 24/7, selling televisions. In and out of jail, but he never listened. Old picture of his kids stressing and missing them. When he got out, he got a gun, pointing it and waving it and acting hard just for fun. Pointing at the wrong motherfucker that was dumb. 2 shots to the chest, watching the blood run. On his own, he's on his own. He's in the zone that nobody else can call home. Ever since 16, he's been grown. His whole life, he's been all alone. On his own, he's on his own. He's in the zone that nobody else can call home. Ever since 16, he's been grown. His whole life, he's been all alone.
Honestly, I never gave a fuck. Let's face it, all you do is decode. You suck. Many bills swallow right, bet it hurts. Talk shit in my face, off your head on the curb. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Well, you're gonna fucking get it. I know you can't tell, I'm not getting pissed. This is just mostly how I do my music. Disturbing and ready for war, bitch. Unlike you, I mean it. If you ever cross me, you're gonna need a paramedic. Agent Las Vegas aesthetic. Close up the wound, honestly, you're most of. You run, you hide and stay aside. You mostly die, becoming harder to stay alive. You run, you hide and stay aside. You mostly die, becoming harder to stay alive.
The double cross, I just hit it with a hip toss. Giving a bitch my dick sauce, gonna be spinning quick. Never gonna be giving a shit, living like a hypocrite. Now allow me to turn it up louder so you can hear the spit. I can give a damn about your motherfucking plan. It's Chad, man, or no more Dr. Motherfucking Man. Here we go again, what the fuck's this boy saying? I don't really know, but they do, they ain't playing. Mike hits the fact that I'm gonna be pulling a hat trick. Mike beats pussy to me, you know they can't compete. They can't hack you with me, they can't handle this beef. Vegetarians don't eat meat. It's Mortal Kombat, we don't go half deep. I be on that Jack Daniels whiskey. I eliminated MGD, I was just us 3, insane aside CD.
You run, you hide, insane aside. You mostly die, becoming harder to stay alive. You run, you hide. driving emotions, it just goes to show how the credit's not worthy. Wolf of Wall Street, cash to pack heat, need something to eat, and I'm hungry, so I can prove my new theory. It's therapy, now you should be believing. Money that makes the world go round, a reserved dollar sign, simple and no piece to back down. The eye in the triangle, the signal of the last couple of rounds, to be holding the reserve of gold bound. Triumph, we all come up to be bound. Never in the past have I ever let this drag out. The sound darkness shows protection from a crown that holds material boast. Money ain't everything. Hold the straps and drugs. I am now the end of the world type of thug. I found to protect myself when the end is showing. Towns merge, some sort of purge with no light of growing. Rendering ground obligations absurd. Somebody needs to be heard. This is known anarchy is the Chinese currency. It's too late. Now it's way too fluency. Cosmic commotion, driving emotions. It just goes to show how the credit's not worthy. Wolf of Wall Street, cash to pack heat, need something to eat, and I'm hungry, so I can prove my new theory. It's therapy, now you should be believing. For real, man.
I jack off to money like the Wolf of Wall Street. Or maybe I just lay back and let your wife toss me. Raw beats fit my pedigree nicely. Timepiece, shit, better be icy, pricey. You get your life straight, took for that, just for that. Now it's my hey, look at that. If I want it, I take it. She don't give it up, I rape it. Don't call me, I ain't say shit. Face it, I'm apex, straight back, no latex. Raw hair, Brett, say no to safe sex. Place bets on the killer, I'm always gonna win. Homicidal recital written with a pen.
Cosmic commotion, driving emotions. It just goes to show how the credit's not worthy. Wolf of Wall Street, cash to pack heat, need something to eat, and I'm hungry, so I can prove my new theory. It's therapy, now you should be believing.
Corrupt over a couple of bucks, but who the fuck's gonna pay up when there's nothing left of us? War and oil making up all this fuss, and it's being paid for with our blood. I really love my country, but the government is something else. Ran by fat cats with a beloved wealth. The currency is hurting you and myself. I'm against anarchy, but I believe we should rebel. Practice what you preach. Your Japanese Prius is the enemy. First thing to go is the auto industry. You think it's alright, but how autistic can you be? It's sadistic, you call me? Y'all motherfuckers are hurting your own economy. Detroit decided it was time to leave. The stupidity of cheap motherfuckers is astonishing to me. I believe nothing.
Cosmic commotion, driving emotions. It just goes to show how the credit's not worthy. Wolf of Wall Street, cash to pack heat,